Hi everyone, Elevating NoCo here. Today is Monday, March 18th at about 4:30 a.m. That's right, 4:30 a.m. And you know what today is? The trip vlog. Now, a couple of Fridays ago, I didn't give much details as to what this trip is going to entail. So, I thought I'd tell you. So, as most of you know, I am legally blind and high-functioning autistic and rely on public transportation. So, Uber, buses, Amtrak. We're going to be taking the 5 California Zephyr in downtown Denver. There is an Amtrak train station here in Fort Collins, but you have to have a Greyhound transfer, which makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, how we're getting there, though? Well, in about 15 minutes or so, I'm going to hitch an Uber over to the downtown transit center where I will catch the Bustang. And it'll leave, there's one that leaves at 5:15, which I'm going to try to make. But if not that, there's also one that goes at 5:41. So I'll try to make the 5:15, if not the 5:41. And it'll get me to Denver about 7:30 in the morning. Which gives us plenty of time because the train does not leave until 8:06 in the morning. So, without further ado, as I like to say, enough yakking and let's start packing. See you in downtown. Oh, incidentally, I forgot to tell you that the Bustang is a service funded by CDOT. So folks like MMT Fan 1 or Awesome Will or Elevating Denver, you know what this route is about. But for those who do not, I'll give a brief explanation. Bustang is like Greyhound, but it's funded by CDOT, and it's far less expensive than a Greyhound is today. For example, a bus ticket from Fort Collins to Denver would be roughly, hang on, I'm trying to think here. It would be $7.50 for disabled and $10 for everybody else. So that's not bad. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Bustang ticket. But yeah, a Greyhound ticket from here to Denver would be about $50. But like I said before, Bustang tickets are $7.50 for disabled, which is what I am, to $10 for regular folks. And they have routes that go all over the state practically. I mean, they have routes that go to Fort Collins, Denver, Colorado Springs. I know there's also some that goes to Vail, or there used to be. They go to Gunnison, they go to Lamar, they go to Grand Junction, practically everywhere. But today, the one I'm going to take... Oh, sorry about the lighting. The one I'm going to take is the North Line from downtown Fort Collins, which is where I'm going to head, to Denver. Oh, and of course, I did bring something for night travel, courtesy of my grandmother. This is a Night Eyes 3-in-1 flashlight. I'm going to turn the light off here so I can show you. I'm going to turn the light off anyway. Alright, so this flashlight is 80 lumens. See it there? It's pretty bright. But it can go down to 50 lumens as well. Now, this thing at the top here, this kind of acts like a lantern. You can see me pushing that button right there. And then it's a flash mode. Now, I want you to pay real close attention to this next light pattern. It may be familiar for those of you who know Morse code. Does that look familiar? Alright, so for those who don't know, that's that dash that is SOS, which means save our ships or save our souls, depending on how you look at it. Just wanted to show you that. So I'm gonna call an Uber and get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, we are on board the Bustang. It's got a bathroom. It's got a bathroom. It's got Wi-Fi. It's awesome. I probably won't talk too much. I'm going to try to get some sleep because I haven't slept very much. Oh, and Diesel Doocy, you're going to like this because it's an MCI 102 DL3. I'll probably start it again when we get to Denver. Here we are. This is the elevator and escalator at Denver Union Station. Schindler elevators, Kone escalators, and it's here. Let's ride. Didn't get much sleep on the bus. I was kind of close to the rear, and that diesel engine can get a little bit loud. That's okay. Let's go to G. All right. And back to LL. Oh wow, that sounds horrible. Now let's go ahead and get a cab view. This is a basic Schindler elevator. We're taking it back down because we got to ride the escalators here. See if they're here. I'll pause. We were taking the wrong elevator all the time. That's all right though. I'm using my Samsung GS8 right now. Up and away. Okay. Oh crap. The back of my foot was almost... I was halfway on the escalator. Kone escalators. In 5, 4, 3, 1. That's it. There's our ride. Diesel Doocy. I know you're probably gonna like this one. It's a double-decker train. It's a Bombardier Type 2, I believe, with diesel-powered engine. So nice. Alright, I am finally on board. This is what the inside of this thing looks like. Tray table. With mug. Footrest. If y'all can see what I'm doing with my big old size 14 Sorel shoes. And there's the window, and over here on the right side there is a combination. These aisles are leg rest. I think that one's on the front. Yeah, it is. Okay. There's a leg rest. And if we flick this knob back here like so, there we go. And I brought my travel essentials like my Nintendo Switch and gloves and breakfast and a water bottle. You need water bottle if we're gonna be up in Granby. It's higher altitude there, so we gotta drink lots and lots of water. I did not sleep at all on the bus tang, so I'm just gonna try to get some sleep on board here. I couldn't sleep on the bus tang because I was in the back of the bus and the diesel engine's kind of rattly. But that's okay. I'll be able to. It's much quieter up here, so I'll be able to get some catch some Z's. I'll see you all later. I might find the observation card. Alright, we are in the observation car. They've got really big windows. Alright, we're on board. And we're in the observation car right now. Just gonna point up. Like that, just to kind of give you a picture of what it looks like. Jeez, it's like we're in a whole different world. It was nice and balmy in Denver, and now it's kind of all snowy and stuff. We're going through a little section called the Tunnel District. Basically, it's 28, 29 tunnels in 30 minutes. But there will be another tunnel. It's called the Moffat Tunnel. It's about a 3-mile tunnel, and an interesting factoid for y'all. This tunnel was built in 1929. Before the tunnel was invented, you had to go up the giant ladder. And another fun fact I learned in 2015 when I first took this trip was that in 1929 or 30 there was a flood, and the way they fixed it was with sheep manure. Kind of interesting, but nevertheless fascinating.
You can see the tunnel that just came out that barely back there.
That's Fraser. If you're going to Winter Park, here in about 12 minutes we will be making your stop. Great time to head back to your seats, get back to your accommodations. Make sure you have all your personal belongings gathered together. Prepare to exit the train at Winter Park, Fraser. Folks, don't forget your cell phones, your chargers, computers, laptops, all that stuff. It's hard to get back. Make sure you gather all that up and prepare to exit the train.
Yep, that's
Now,
for
for those of you continuing further west with us today, you're going to have about 4 minutes. F-O-R, 4 minutes.
That's F-O-U-R.
Grab some fresh air. If you do smoke, please use the ashtrays that are located on every other light pole. I understand there's snow on the ground, but Colorado can still catch on fire. So let's use those ashtrays. Stay nearby. Do not wander off. Listen for that all aboard in the train whistle. Stay on the platform. Wander off. The train will depart shortly after we stop. So just stay nearby.
Yeah, so as you just heard, we are at Winter Park in Fraser. So that means it'll be about 30 minutes until...
Ladies and gentlemen, Fraser, Winter Park. Stop.
It'll be 30 minutes or so until we get to Granby, which is my stop, which is the one after this one. If you're wondering why my voice sounds a little bit low, I do apologize for that. I just really didn't get much sleep last night. I did rest a little bit on the train, though. So, that's good. Anyway, gonna get back to some rest, and I'll see you all a little later. There goes the train. We're gonna go ahead and watch it out of the video. Watch it out of the, And that is all there is to it. Sorry I had to cut that last clip a little short. My sister was calling me. So now we're here. Thank you everybody for watching this. I hope you enjoy this. It's kind of a how-to video, if you will, for how to get around Colorado or just anywhere. And I hope you have a really good week. Take care.